drive, but it's flipped around.
Oh, that's right. You gotta flip it forward. Now it's a close-up of your face.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Hey,
All right.
we're live! And there's a lot to see today, I'm told.
Yeah, some big old waves out there.
I'm not gonna see it, but you all will. How nice of me to bring you the sights of Southern California. We're gonna be.
Check out our sweet ride.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Show off the vehicle that Banana just drove us here in.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know, like 20.
Right to your right.
Am I pointing at it now?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a golf cart tour. Banana's our chauffeur.
I'm just now noticing that we have American flags hanging off the back.
I said that. I said that there's American flags. I thought we should have brought the blind surfer flags, but I've already got enough gear on. Check it out. I wrote blind surfer on my sweatshirt.
I wonder what our license plate is
yeah.
up here.
I wrote that all by myself.
I'm gonna double check on my phone.
Okay. Is anybody in the comments being
Yeah,
like,
there's a bunch of people saying hi.
hello? As long as they can, as long as they're not saying, hi, we can't hear you.
Yeah, maybe ask. I'm getting concerned to ask. Maybe ask them how the audio is.
How is the audio, people? Can you hear me? And slightly quieter, can you hear Brooks behind the camera? And Banana when she's really close to me talking into the microphone?
Can you guys hear me?
Are they
Yeah,
com-
they can like kind of barely hear me.
Okay. Yeah, if you're at 0, it's gonna be quiet. We're trying to find a balance today between the wind, the noise of the ocean, and you being able to hear us.
All right, that works good.
Okay. All right, so we are at, I don't even know what spot you would call this. Is this cherry?
This is cherry, yeah.
Right,
Juniper? Juniper or cherry? I feel like the spot I learned how to surf in is about maybe a mile that way. Is that right?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
That's
I learned how to surf about a mile that way, and I spent 9 months just getting my butt handed to me because it was just a terrible place to learn. And then someone told me about a place about a quarter mile that way, and the very first time I ever surfed it, I was like, wait, surfing isn't about just getting beat up and surviving? You can actually have fun on the waves?
Why don't you
And
tell us about the swell that's out there today.
the swell that's out there today is apparently like dangerously large. I mean, what are you looking at? How many feet are you looking at?
Well, the wind is really messing it up right now, but there was solid 10-foot sets, probably 12-foot sets.
Just coming
earlier.
through just now?
Yeah, like one that just came
Yeah,
through.
like when we first parked, there was definitely like a 10-footer.
That's crazy. Yeah,
But
the
right now
wind.
it's a lot of chop.
The wind's not going to be. Are there people out there right now?
No, there's no one out.
No one's out.
Yeah.
Well, all right. This is one of Brooks's secret spots. This is your morning spot, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
In the summer more so.
Yeah. This feels like a crazy day. When you can hear the waves breaking that loud up here, you know it's a big day.
Yeah.
But I think for our full tour, we're going to start. Where are you? We're gonna start here and make our way north into Oceanside.
We're gonna go south first.
Oh, we're gonna go
warm
south?
waters.
I wanted to take people on a tour of the Strand, but rumor has it that it's completely flooded because the waves are too big, just going up on the ocean.
So what city are we in?
We are in Carlsbad, California.
Okay.
Oh, if you point the camera, is it close enough? There's a sign that says Carlsbad over there somewhere, isn't there?
No, we're not close
Oh,
enough.
all right. Well, take my word for it. There's a sign somewhere over there. It says Carlsbad.
Okay.
But we're going to be touring Carlsbad and Oceanside.
For those of you that don't know, we're on the 101.
Yeah.
That's short for the Pacific Coast Highway 101.
I rode in one of I think our 3rd episode ever. I got on a gold lowrider and rode my bike
I remember that.
on this road.
Yeah.
And everybody gave you a lot of crap because I was behind you and you said, can you see me at all? And everybody's like, of course he can't see you, he's blind.
Listen, back then you could see some like shadows
Yeah,
and
I had
stuff.
some
So I
shadows.
was trying to see if you could see anything.
My favorite part of that episode, Brooks, so she's on her beach cruiser, I'm on my gold lowrider, and Josh is following us on a
Skateboard, I think.
no, he was on the Segway, the mini Segway.
Yeah.
And he's following me with the camera, and I'm listening to the audio like later that night, and he just goes, this is really sketchy. This is not a good idea.
For Josh to say something as sketchy is like, it's pretty much says it all.
Yeah, it was not, that was the last time. I think that's the last time I've ridden a bike. Oh no, later we rode a bike. You hopped on the seat, and I stood on the pedals, and we rode our bike down the street to the beach that other time.
Yeah,
These are all-
I was the eyes, but you were the driver. I was
Yeah,
in the back.
the title of that one is Blind Guy Drives with Blonde Girl's Eyes. All the beginning
Check it out.
episodes, yeah, we used to do long forms all the time. And we didn't really catch on until later. Now the only long form is unboxing.
Right.
Yeah, people seem to like those.
They do.
Latest one is, does it go in my mouth or yours? Referring, of course, to a Frisbee that I thought was for Steve, but it was apparently a whistling Frisbee for me to hear.
Classic Pete Gustin title.
Yes, thank you. Maggie doesn't like my titles.
Well, let's hop in this golf cart and
All right, let's do it.
do this thing.
Who's Maggie?
All right. So,
Here is our ride for the day, people. If you're wondering what we are doing a tour of the
once
coast
you get in, you can wear arms.
Okay.
with Pete in this pimped out golf cart. Let me get a little
It matches his shoes.
Oh yeah.
front view of
Show
this
my
thing.
show my shoes. I'm told that the golf cart matches my shoes.
Pete's kicks match the seats of the golf cart pretty much exactly.
Do they really? Omega,
kinda weird.
Omega, the guy at the golf cart place, he said he got this one for us just to match my shoes. People
What a-
really
what a
like
champ.
people really like Air Jordans.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Everyone does.
All right.
We are, of course, going to buckle up.
Well, yeah, because if you don't, I feel like I'm just gonna fall out of this thing.
I
So-
have an armchair, armrest.
Yep.
The seatbelt being backwards is really weird.
Throwing me off.
Well, I never sit in the driver's side of the car, so putting on a driver's side style seatbelt is very confusing.
I hope when I start the car that the mistake I made with the radio doesn't happen.
Yes.
Everyone pray that the radio does not go off.
Because the
I
head,
was told not to touch things, and I did anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
the speaker is next to Brooks's head. So we got some people in the viewing
Yeah,
section.
Jesus.
we got 84 people.
What up, people?
Why did it go backwards when I'm in drive?
I don't know. You want me to?
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
Just rolled a little bit, it's fine. You're not going to get killed, I promise. Brooks,
You're-
are you nervous?
I'm trying to get this stream going again.
What happened to it?
I'm only seeing black on my stream.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah,
Is there any audio?
I'm not seeing anything.
Uh-oh.
I'm only seeing black, but
I just heard some noises though.
I know I'm getting audio.
Can you see?
Is everyone seeing things clearly here?
Yeah. Chime in if you can only see black and we are having major difficulties.
Everyone says they have video, so here we go. Now it's working.
Okay. Well, that's good. We're taking questions too and requests.
Yeah, if anyone has questions,
We can do it.
ask.
It can
Pete
be
is taking questions. We are cruising down the coast, checking out the big, giant waves out there.
The ocean looks crazy today. There's like this gleam of sunlight, but there's no sunlight anywhere else. It's kind of cool looking out there.
Yeah,
Everyone can see. We're all good.
that's good.
Yeah. Someone says take off Banana's hat. I don't think we're going to do that.
Why would I do
Why?
that? I'd get punched. Just whipping her
If
hat
a
off.
girl's wearing a hat, it's for a reason.
Someone says sing a song, Pete.
I don't have any. Which one will not get us muted by YouTube?
My body lies over the ocean. I don't know.
That's a funny one to go
You
with.
should sing Gwen Stefani's B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
How does it go?
Someone sent a donation.
Hey,
Let's see.
thanks for the donation.
It goes something
I
about
don't see the
bananas.
super chat.
Bananas.
They might have sent the donation for me to not sing. Please
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
sing.
I don't see anyone. I don't see a super chat.
Aren't those supposed to go to the top?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Well, that was a fake donation.
What was your donation?
So where are you taking us to, like where the power plant used to be?
Yeah.
What beach are we at, Pete?
I believe we're passing Hemlock right about now,
We're
maybe?
passing Tamarack. There's a giant wave coming in. I don't know if you guys can
Nice.
see it.
Oh, I can see it.
Now Tamarack is a spot, that's where like the really, really good surfers go.
There's a giant wave out there. I don't know if you guys can see, but
We are going so slow.
It's so windy.
It's
I
like
wonder.
distracting.
Yeah.
You drive this slow. Because I'm like, what else could I be doing?
I wonder how the audio is for everybody with the wind whipping around. It smells like really.
I'm trying to hear it.
It smells like a lot of diarrhea right now.
This smells like seaweed to me.
Actually, the audio sounds great.
Does it?
That's
Yeah.
good.
Well, the people won't be able to see the camera that you're holding, but I put a little fuzzy thing on top of my microphone,
Yeah.
so it keeps out the supposed to keep out the wind.
Yeah.
Banana, if you were driving a golf cart and you were a tour guide, what would you be saying right now?
Very big waves out there.
I'm not really sure.
You'd be saying, this is the slowest I've ever driven on this road?
Yeah, or like you should have gotten a more upgraded tour that went faster. I don't know.
So are you floored right now?
I'm floored. I'm all the way, like, I'm pushing on it as if something else is going to happen.
And what does the speedometer say?
25.
Wow. So just now, if you're going down a hill and it's floored, will it go over 25?
You know, I doubt it. Because the feature where it goes into park on its own and everything, I think it's like, it regulates itself.
Oh my God. So you're just stuck at 25 as a max. So as we approach warm waters, my story for that place, Brooks.
We should pull over here.
Okay. Alrighty.
You want me to tell you my warm water story once we park?
Hold on one second.
Got the hang of it a little bit though.
So what is this spot, Pete?
Are we at warm waters now?
Yeah.
All right. So this is are we near where the power plant used to be?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a big gaping nothing over there right now, right?
Yep.
When I first started surfing, I had just enough vision that I could tell the difference between a 300-foot power plant and no power plant.
No, it's
I
a
would-
huge wave coming
Really?
in. Yeah.
Is it? So this is the first spot that I got hit by a stingray.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was the smallest day in history, the opposite of this. I was riding a little foam board. I took it all the way to the shore basically, and I jumped off and landed right on a stingray. And it got pissed at me and stabbed me in like the top middle of my foot. And I didn't cry. But the pain of a stingray, Brooks, you've never gotten hit by a stingray?
No, luckily, but I know it's one of the most painful things ever.
So I actually felt like, I felt like I thought like a rock had hit my foot. So it was like someone taking kind of a sharp rock and whipping it at your foot. So the pain wasn't horrible, but it got worse and kept getting worse for like 6 hours. That's the problem with the stingray hit, is it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's really horrible. So how's it look out there?
Giant, breaking very far out, very choppy.
Yeah, it is so windy.
Very windy.
It is not a time that you'd want to surf. I don't care who you are.
Is anybody out there now?
There's no one out. There's not going to be anyone out anyway. It's so windy right now.
Yeah.
There's a huge one coming down here. I wonder if I can zoom on this thing.
If it was a regular
I don't
camera,
think
you
I would
could.
try it.
Broadcast ended.
We should, are you guys down to walk down over there with the big waves, or do you want to keep riding in the golf cart?
See why not?
I'll walk.
Okay,
Okay, Pete.
let me just grab my stuff.
Okay. It's so windy.
I put my little donkey hood on.
That's good. I'm wearing the thinnest sweatshirt I own. I was unaware it was going to be.
You can put your hood up, couldn't
All right,
you?
let's just walk over to where the jetty's at.
Okay.
Go straight.
Is it raining now, or is that just the?
I just thought it might help with the coldness. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
who's that? Do we know that person?
I don't think so.
Was she just a really friendly person?
It was a man.
Oh, damn it. So was he just, hey, you're not supposed to identify gender, Banana. It could have been anything it wanted to be. All right, so where are we right now?
We are walking down to where the rocks, kind of near the jetty, but I don't think we're going that far. We're just going to go up to this lifeguard tower.
Okay. Is this a spot that we used to go when we just went to the beach and hung out?
Well, this
Someone
is
says,
where we
what
would
should I
enter.
eat for dinner?
Someone wants to know what they should eat for dinner?
Yeah.
Ribs?
Maximum beef.
You should eat ribs with a milkshake and mac and cheese.
I prefer
Alright.
shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie is a favorite of Bananas.
Oh, holy. Can I walk out to the sand?
That's a big wave.
Here, come here. This way.
Brooks, we're gonna find sand.
We could go up on the lifeguard tower.
Step down.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We're just on sand. There's no rocks.
Okay. Does it look just like
Time
crazy?
person will let us go up there. Actually, you know what? I think we should just walk the other side of the jetty. The waves are biggest over there.
Really?
On the other
Yeah.
side? Okay. All right. Turning. Turn.
Back to the sidewalk. It is so windy. What a day. What a day. It's supposed to be less windy tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. Josh Servi's in the chat.
What up, Josh? We miss you. He's out of state, which is why he's not. It would take being out of state for him to not be with us for this incredible day.
There's another very large wave.
I actually, I'm a little turned around as to where we are. I don't actually know where I am.
So where we were walking on the sand is where, like, you know, you had to like U-turn to go. Like we would park kind of similar to where we did.
Yeah.
But then you'd walk down to the sand and kind of U-turn your way back
Okay.
in front of the power plant.
Okay.
So that's where we were.
All right. This is not a spot we go to very often for surfing.
Not anymore. This is where I broke my toe.
This is where what?
When we were learning how to surf, I broke my toe. Right
Oh yeah. That's the reason Banana and I started to learn surfing together at the same time, but she broke her toe.
Oh,
Yeah.
did not know that backwards.
In the dumbest way possible. I like caught the wave fine, and then when you're learning how to surf, you catch the white wash into like right down to the rocks. Basically, I jumped off the board, and I somehow like just jumped off it wrong. I didn't fall or anything, but my toe like got smushed forward.
Danny says hi as well. Danny is also watching.
Danny Box?
Danny Box.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
We dressed for a hurricane.
Yeah, we miss you guys. So Banana with her broken toe had to sit out for like 2 months, I think, right?
It was like 6 months the toe was so busted.
Yeah, and then I was like, you don't mind if I like keep learning, do you?
Hey, your dad says hi.
My dad's in the
Hey,
chat?
Augustin is in the
Oh my
chat.
God, look at the waves now.
Yeah, this is where the biggest waves are. That's why I wanted to come over here.
So is anybody in the chat besides my family and friends?
There's 101 people watching.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Watching the back of me and Banana's heads.
Yeah.
We're getting to the big boys over here.
All right.
There's a gigantic left that we are going to go look at. Where I saw the guys surfing this morning.
I can feel the sun coming out.
Yeah, the rain subsided. Look at this left coming in. I'm going to try to zoom because people got to see those clouds.
Maybe they can.
It's caught some spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the spray from the waves or that's.
Or we're just getting tired.
Yeah. Is it raining or is that the waves?
Really so.
Maybe it is actually raining.
I feel like I'm getting very wet right
Yeah,
now.
I think we're being rained on. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll see a rainbow.
But I just said the sun's coming out.
Okay, well, maybe this is a bad idea.
Wow, we picked a heck of a day for this broadcast.
Yeah.
Where'd Brooks
Well,
go?
We might need to get out of the rain now, but there's gigantic waves right here.
It's straight up raining. Like
Okay.
straight up raining.
Okay, well, that was, we
Okay.
tried. We have to go back now. It's about actually raining.
We're gonna have to hide under our. Is there a something we can hide under for the moment?
Yeah, I'm hiding under my hood.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to block your phone here.
I think the phone can get kind of wet. I'm curious about the microphones though.
Well, I can cover this mic.
Okay. I was
This is kind of comical.
promised that there would be no rain after 10 o'clock this morning.
It's actually raining.
Are you tall enough that if you stood here and pointed, like could your camera go over that thing?
I mean, it definitely can. The phone's getting pretty wet.
Is this a wall?
It's just a rail, like a guardrail.
Okay.
Basically, if you were to crash onto the sidewalk.
Scared to wipe the phone too because I don't want to press a button.
Well, the lens is on the back.
And we didn't think to bring any towels for the golf cart,
Oh,
which I'm
yeah.
sure it doesn't have sides, so I'm sure it's getting. I think
It's-
we're
There's a
gonna see
little
it.
football.
Aw.
Hi, doggy. How's everybody doing with me and the cane? Are people like seeing it and getting out of the way? I'm just wondering if I'm making a path with my cane.
I think people are respecting the cane
Yeah?
as they do. I'm doing my weird hand thing.
Yeah, you are. Are they respecting the cane or are they respecting the fact that I've got a giant 6'3" guy with a weird contraption following behind me?
Someone says, Pete, what would you do if you were able to get a surgery where you can see again but you lose your hearing for 10 years, but after that you get back?
What the hypotheticals that people want to offer? I don't know. I don't think I would do that.
Really?
Because I'm used to being blind, then I'd have to get used to being deaf. I have to start all over again.
Yeah.
10 years of being deaf, I'd be horrible.
You could read your scripts though instead of hearing them.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to hear myself
That's a
performing.
good point.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
a
would be
really
able to
good
hear
point.
I'd basically be out of work for 10 years.
Star, I like it.
Hey, thanks.
We are being recognized.
Yeah. I always forget to give people, I'm carrying stickers today just for that reason.
Devil's Advocate is here. Say hi.
What up, Devil's Advocate? How's it going down on the farm?
We love our Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's not raining.
Yeah, now it stopped.
Of course.
Of course.
Back and forth. But you can just see how disgustingly disgusting the waves are out here.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a good spot for a second.
It's
so just have a-
massive.
Are the waves like awesome, like I want to be out there, or are they like, oh my
No.
god, that's scary?
No, it's like absolute freaking gnar. Like, there's this left coming in that is so big.
But is it actually peeling left?
It's a sloppy mess.
Not
It's,
really.
Okay.
It's just really windy. It's huge.
The only way for me to experience it would be to go out there, but I've been warned not to go out
No,
there.
you'd die.
yeah.
So when
Oh
I
God.
want to check out, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, I wish I could figure out if I could zoom, but I don't want to mess
Is this
with
the spot that? I think this is where you went out,
Holy.
and Taylor Knox had to come rescue you.
Yeah,
Pretty sure that's the spot.
my very first surf competition, I got
Someone says
rescued.
Clean the camera.
Oh, I got rescued by a pro surfer. Can you? Do you need someone from the front side to do that?
Is that better? I feel like it's better.
Did you just rub your
I
shirt
just
on it?
rubbed yeah.
So I guess this is a spot. I signed up for a locals competition, except all the locals around here are former pro surfers.
Yeah, which we didn't realize.
I didn't realize. I just thought it'd be like a bunch of random people like me. And we went, and it was a day, it wasn't this big, but it was pretty big.
It was barreling. It was a big day.
And I couldn't even get out. I was just getting crushed on the way out. And a police officer grabbed Banana and was like, "Are you with that guy? Because he's gonna die." Like, and he sent her into the water in her Ugg boots. She went running into the water to tell me to get away from where I was, because I was coming in at some rocks.
Well, he didn't say run in with your Ugg boots.
No.
I just felt like it was an emergency, so I ran in with them.
Yeah. So she ran in to rescue me, and then some guy comes and he's like, hey, follow me. There's a channel over here. I'll help get you out. And so he ran me down to the beach. We went over to a jetty, which I'm assuming is over there.
Yeah.
He ran me to a jetty.
This jetty here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we paddled out right along the jetty, and my heat was about to be over, so I just popped up and rode one wave in. And he's like, don't worry, man, I'm a pro surfer, and that was hard for me today. And I'm like, who the heck? Like, he didn't say who he was or anything. I had no idea. And at the very end, the guy I was with was like, that was Taylor Knox. Taylor Knox just,
Like,
just helped you.
rescued you.
Yeah, he totally rescued me. And then,
Shout out Taylor Knox.
yeah, and then we started the channel about a year and a half later, and he was like our first real guest. Yeah,
Remember that.
Taylor was awesome. That was
I
amazing.
flew with the drone that day.
Yeah, that's right. And there was a shark, we surfed during a shark warning, a high shark warning advisory that
Very
day.
large wave coming in on the other side of the jetty here.
What's the biggest wave you've ever surfed, Brooks?
Probably 12, 15 feet. I'm not that much of a big wave charger.
It's still big.
Were you getting 12 yesterday?
I probably got one, I think 10 or 12 footer.
People that don't surf, I think it's just a number to them, but like when you're at the bottom of a wave that is twice your height and at some point is going to crash down on you, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight. I guess that's how Nisha broke her board earlier this week. She was paddling out and a wave came and landed on the middle of her board and snapped it in half.
Jeez.
There's some power out there.
There is legit power today. You have to be a crazy person to do this right now. You just had something wrong with you.
So it's a good day to watch.
Yeah. Shall we continue? Should we go to Oceanside?
Should we flip and go all the way up to Oceanside, or
That's
should we
right.
make stops on the way?
I think we should just go. We could make some stops on the way up, but I think we should try to end up at the pier.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as far as time goes, we should almost sort of head there. I mean, we could stop if we think there's something worth stopping for.
Yeah, we could stop at maybe like Buccaneer Beach. Well, there's gonna be a couple stops on the way up.
How was it for anybody that was in this video while we were driving? Was the sound okay when we were in the vehicle?
The consensus was that it was surprisingly good.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Someone said they just saw us.
well, someone did just say hi to us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be continually obsessed with this. I wish I could show people the rig that you're carrying. Oh wait, I know.
Sorry, I threw something away.
Yeah. This is going to be a later thing, but this is my GoPro that I carry all the time. So
Gonna be half
can you
upstairs.
see yourself in the front screen?
Kind of. There is me holding the camera. There's a big puffy ball on it. You can see that's a microphone.
Yeah. That's a microphone windshield. It's called a dead cat.
Called a dead cat.
So now I'm
We
filming
don't know
you.
why it's called that.
Yeah, I don't know. And now I'm filming you, filming me.
Unrelated story, but somewhat.
Yeah.
The
Hey
other
P, what's your mic? The Rode.
The microphone is a Rode Video Pro, and I just could put a dead cat on
It's
it.
called a dead cat.
Yeah.
Dead cat.
There's a dead
And then I
cat.
got a little dead cat on this thing as well.
Let me take a picture of it. Is that right?
Go for it.
You're getting a lot of people
You're
staring at
live
you
in
right
front of
now.
95 people.
Oh, cool. Hi.
That was good.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, I thought Steve had brought a dead animal into the house, and I was like, oh no,
Look at
it
this
finally
pup.
happened. Gross. But it was Skylar.
Uh-oh.
She was alive.
What's he doing?
I'm sorry, he's too cute. I had to get him.
Oh. What's he? Is it a dog?
It's a husky.
Oh.
Siberian husky.
Sorry, I had to have a puppy cam moment.
I just heard Brooks go, he's too cute. I'm like, what's going on back there? The wind.
Any resolutions for 2024?
You know, I need to sit down and think about that. I like, so Banana actually made a resolution last year that I thought was really impressive. And it was one that was actionable because the resolution was action.
Yeah.
Meaning, if there was something that she wanted to do, instead of just being like, I want to do that, she did it. So she took
Now
a.
our seats are very wet, so I
Oh.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah. I like the resolution of action. I thought that was really good. I think you stuck with it for a long time.
Half the year anyway. All right, there you go. Good deal.
Where's my seat? There we go. Thanks,
We did
Dean.
not bring any type of
Towel. No, no.
wiping device. Here's one more giant set for you
Why is
guys.
it so-
Well, we
You
were
see how
not.
big it- that's you can't really tell, but that's easily a 10 or 12 foot
Random
wave right there
receipt.
coming in from the outside.
Okay.
That made it worse.
We are
still.
watching one of the biggest days
Well,
in Southern California in a very long time. My butt is going to get very wet.
yeah, my butt is also wet.
My butt's dry.
Actually, let me wipe the other side here.
Oh, yeah, now it's getting wet. Now we all got wet butts.
Yeah, wet butts.
This is the sacrifice we make to you, the audience.
Wet butts.
We got out at the exact wrong time.
We what?
We got out of the vehicle at the exact wrong
Oh,
time.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. If we'd stayed under it. But the rain did feel like it was kind of coming in sideways. Excuse me.
We might be driving back into the rain, so
Oh, is the rain?
Alrighty.
Are there clouds behind us?
I don't know.
I
We'll
don't-
see.
They're more in front of us, actually.
I don't want to be chasing the rain clouds around. So we are leaving Carlsbad and going to be heading up to Oceanside.
You know, Josh, I would go for a swim, but I don't have my wetsuit. But it looks very pleasant otherwise.
Well, that's the other thing. What's the water temperature been lately? Is it cold?
It's definitely probably like 62,
Oh, that's not horrible.
maybe less. I might be pulling that out of my booty,
How you're driving?
out of my bunghole.
I'm trying to see if I can clear this thing. I don't think I am.
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right, whatever.
I feel like you're.
Maggie is
I tried.
figuring it out. She might hit this Subaru, but
I might, you know.
I feel like there's a lot of
There you go.
Austin Powers action going on
There
right
really
now.
is.
Backward, forward,
It's
backward.
a golf cart. I figured that I could clear
pulling
anything.
into. There's another giant wave. Lots of action going on right now.
This is a
Rogue Demon.
unsafe feeling
Look at
vehicle.
that. That was epic. Good job, Maggie.
I got it.
Rogue Demon, I was just saying, the biggest wave I've ever surfed is not that big, maybe 12 feet, maybe. There was some
Should I
big
try
ones
to U-turn up
yesterday.
here?
Sure.
Yeah, I would do a U-turn.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to go all the way to Cardiff to
Let's
turn
get
around.
on the highway, actually.
No, you can't.
I know, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Oh my god.
I was like, no.
I'm
I
gonna try to cut these cars off though.
I think the biggest wave I've successfully surfed was with you, Brooks.
Yeah, that one day at Tamarack, maybe?
Yeah. Which got us nominated for a Streamy Award.
Oh, yeah, that was right. That was the one.
I actually, that whole day, I just wanted to like freeze that day because I didn't pooch one wave. Every wave I went for, I got.
Yeah. No pooching that day.
Nah, it kind of stinks when you go out there and you just miss a wave and wipe out. But I think I was 5 for 5 or 4 for 4, and they were all just like the best waves of my life. Brooks was,
Oh, sorry.
what?
You can make really good eye contact with people in a golf cart. I just like straight up looked at that guy and was like, "Can I get?"
You're like, screw you, I'm getting in.
I gave him a little smile. He didn't smile back, but he let me in.
Different tactics. Brooks like, I'll give him the screw you. Maggie's like, I'll give him a
We're doing
smile.
something very important right now.
Yeah. I like the guy that wanted to like stop and take a picture of your microphone setup.
He
Yeah.
wanted to know what the dead cat was.
Yeah, it's just a dead cat. Just go on Amazon, type in dead cat.
So
That'll
I'm gonna,
definitely get you exactly what you want.
Well,
so Brooks, I'm gonna U-turn.
yeah,
Okay.
you turn.
maybe dead cat microphone is what you should type in. I suppose if you just type in dead cat, you won't get the exact right thing.
Rogue Demon is in Britain watching this at 22:30 military time.
That's very late. Well, it's a Saturday night, so 10:30 on a Saturday night's not crazy.
Someone asked, will you get stung by a stingray again for $8,000?
No, because the second time I got hit was with you, Brooks.
Oh, that's right.
But I was wearing a bootie at that point,
Yeah.
so most of it kind of got hit by. So it gets infected. Basically, it gets infected, and so I was out of the water for over a month with that last one, and I was hobbling, and my foot was swollen. 8,000. I mean, there's a number, I guess, but I don't think 8,000 is it.
Yeah, wouldn't be 8,000.
What would you do? How much would you do
Rogue
for me?
Demon asks if I play games, and if I do, he would watch me stream. Rogue Demon, I love that idea. I actually play Civilization. Maybe I'll start a Twitch channel, and I'll start being a gaming streamer.
I heard that's a popular genre.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know some people that have had some success with that.
Can I tell the Mr. B story?
It's called Elden Ring, so maybe I'll do that.
You probably know the story, Brooks, but we met Mr. Beast, and Banana. I was talking to him, and Banana was like,
I don't know anybody. Let's start with that. I don't
Yeah.
know any YouTubers except for Pete.
So it was me, and I was in a room with Mr. Beast and Eric,
Yeah.
which are the biggest YouTuber and one of the biggest YouTubers. And Banana was like, "So what made you want to do YouTube?" Like, kind of disgusted, because like, why would you do?
I wasn't disgusted. I was just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, and he's like, "Well,
Wave is a giant wave coming.
Wow.
Gigantic.
really."
Biggest day ever in Southern California.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That was huge.
So.
Tell from the camera. Sorry, continue your story.
So Banana asked him like, what made you want to do this? And Mr. B says, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And Banana's like, okay. And she's like, well, what were your first videos? Like, what did you do? And he goes, I played Fortnite.
No, I think it was Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
And I was like, and people watched you do that? Like, totally like confused. And he's like, yeah.
She was great. She's like, and people watched that?
I don't know.
He was, you know what
He was
though?
so polite
He
and
was
nice.
super nice. And I did that video like a year later where I was talking about how he didn't cure blindness. He just paid for cataract surgery. But honestly,
That's nice too.
yeah, I mean, that's nice too. But
This wave.
so many people that I've met doing this, and I gotta say, Mr. Beast was one of the most unassuming and nicest guys
Yeah, it seemed
I think we
like
met.
totally down to earth.
Yeah.
I had no idea who it was.
And I just come walking into the room, and I'm somebody he doesn't know, like a nobody at all. And I was like, do you mind if we film you? And he didn't even bat an eye. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
And we totally just sat there and filmed him in Eric's movie theater.
Yep.
It was, that's why I felt bad doing that whole video where I was like, Mr. Bass said he cured people's eyesight. I really, for me, just need to set the record straight that there was no cure for eyesight. I don't like people thinking there is, and I'm just too lazy to get it. So I did a couple videos explaining that he didn't cure the eyesight, but never did I say that he's a bad guy or anything. I think
Jimmy's a great guy.
Yeah.
I love Jimmy.
I think he's amazing. I'll probably never get the chance to meet him again, but the one opportunity that I did, I mean, he came off great.
I thought what was really awesome about him is that he didn't assume that anybody knew who he was, because I didn't. And he just, when he introduced himself, he was just like, hey, I'm Jimmy. And I was like, oh, I'm Maggie. Nice to meet you. You know?
Yeah.
You're like,
You didn't even know who he was.
I had no idea who he was.
Love that.
Well, because Eric said to me, we were getting ready to leave, and he's like, oh, do you want to meet Jimmy? And I didn't, it was out of context to me, so I'm like, who's Jimmy? And he's like, Mr. Beast? I was like, oh. Yeah, I know him. I've heard all of his videos.
And I already had the Uber waiting out front. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Tell the Uber to go away? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that got me some dirty vibes, though. You were mad.
I don't know. I was hungry.
Yeah.
Angry.
Hangry.
Zaffy the Dragon, do you like the YouTuber Dream?
We were
That
at the
wasn't a
Streamies.
question. He was just saying he likes Minecraft.
Oh.
But
We were at the Streamies with Dream, right? Or was Dream, were there people like dressed up like Dream? Something about that
there's
is,
a mask. Rogue Demon is saying I need to start Twitch streaming with him. Rogue Demon, I'm down. Message my YouTube channel, or I don't know. I'll message you.
You got an Instagram.
We'll connect.
Or yeah, put your Instagram in the chat.
Yeah, we'll enable live. I clicked a button that said enable live replay for this one.
Yeah.
So people, when they watch it back, they'll be able to see all the messages, the chat messages coming in. So where are we now? It smells like hamburgers.
Fried fish.
Fish.
Guess where we are.
So are
Yeah, where do you think we are?
Are we just crossing back? Are we getting towards the village now?
Yeah.
Is that the offshore sea shop? No.
We are in.
Are we coming up to the giant intersection?
Yes.
Does it say Carlsbad right in front of us?
It does.
Okay, so the person that asked us 30 minutes ago where we were, and I said we're near the Carlsbad sign. Now we're near the Carlsbad sign.
You got it, dude. There's still holiday bows on it.
We enjoy the daily news here on the left.
Yeah, one of our favorite restaurants.
Is Banana your real name? If it is, that's awesome.
Yes.
sorry to disappoint, but it's not. And Maggie's not my real name either, so how about that?
You just go by all alias.
Whoa.
All alias, all the
We
time.
don't know what her name is actually. I don't know what to call her.
The village smells really good today.
Yeah, it's smelling delicious.
Are people enjoying their scenic tour of downtown Carlsbad Village? Which I'm told if you look at it on a map, it says Carlsbad Village by the sea.
Yeah, it does on a smaller sign. It's like on a big rock, but that sign, the overhead one, just says Carlsbad, I think.
Okay. I mean, do you need to rub it in people's face like we're by the sea? Like it's right there, we know. It's obvious.
Now people want to know your real name, Maggie.
My real
Banana.
name?
What was that?
That was me.
Oh.
My birth certificate name is Margaret Catherine.
Margaret Catherine.
And this is why we go with Banana.
Yeah, but people in life know me as Maggie or Mags or Mag, and then Pete calls me Banana.
That's right.
For one whole minute, I thought Banana's name was Maggie, and I knew a secret.
I do. There's
comment.
been a couple of videos where I've said like Maggie, and people are like, no way, he accidentally said it. I'd say 80% of the time I call you Banana, and 20% it's Maggie.
You only call me. It's like when your mother calls you by your formal name or first and middle name. Like if he's saying Maggie, and I'm in another room, I'm like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, are we going around the Rotary?
We are in a minute. Yep.
Okay, so Rotary is not a thing in California. What do they call it? A
Roundabout.
Roundabout?
Yep.
When we first moved here, we were telling people, we're like, oh, we live up the street from the Rotary. And everybody's like, the what? Like
I feel like that's like Rotary Club is like an old people thing, right?
I guess.
I don't know, just like growing up in New England, that's what you called it. It was a rotary.
There's Rotaries all over the place in New
But
England.
people know how to navigate this rotary.
Look
Yeah.
at this Rotary right here. It's a beautiful Rotary.
It is. I feel like there's a statue in
Gorgeous
the
Rotary.
Is there a statue in the middle of the Rotary?
There is a weird like metal sculpture.
Okay.
Not weird, beautiful.
It's a roundabout in the UK as well, according to its link. I think it's James. Yes, I call it a roundabout. That's the consensus, is it's a roundabout.
All right. Over here, there was we were sitting at Cantina maybe last summer, and there was
Yeah.
a massive fire over here.
Yeah, we got
Oh, I
to
remember
see
that.
we got to see the helicopters dumping a bunch of water.
I flew my drone during that.
Oh, you
Oh, you
did?
did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be doing
Yeah, I was gonna say sounds like it might be against the rules. Yeah, but Maggie was like play-by-playing me. She's like, there's helicopters dropping giant like containers of water on the fire.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We should drive by where my old house used to
Oh
All
yeah?
right.
be. We could do a Brooks feature of the tour. Turn left up here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
We're doing it.
yeah. It's just it'll be a quick stop by.
All righty.
We've done a full tour of your current house, but people shouldn't watch that because they'll get mad at you.
Oh yeah.
don't watch that one.
Don't watch me acting like a different person.
We're right near the Moose Lodge where I'm not allowed to be a member because I'm a woman.
Here
Yeah.
is one of California's finest establishments, Angelo's Burgers.
But Maggie, Banana's talking about the Moose Lodge where it's a men's only club.
Oh yeah.
She was very upset about that. They were like,
It's
well,
not- I've been there. There's been women there.
No, I was there, but
Oh.
they told me I wasn't allowed to sign up to be a member because I'm not a man.
well, they
wow.
said that she could sign up through me, and she was like,
So just
That's
straight
annoying.
Brooks?
Go straight and then right up here.
So you lived right near Kareen.
Yeah.
oh, let's give everybody's address away. You're doing your full name now, middle, last,
I didn't do last name. I just did first.
date of
Oh, yeah,
birth, social
social
security. Yeah.
Take it right.
Yeah, take it right. It's a beautiful day here in South Oceanside where we're at.
Yeah, now it feels a little.
So this building right here
This
is
one.
where my house used to be, and they tore it down
Oh.
because of gentrification
Oh.
and kicked me out onto the street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't the ocean like right there?
Yeah, the ocean's right over there.
So you were like could just walk right into the ocean every day?
I could.
Basically, the giant buildings that they built in place of your house are the ones that look down on my friend's yard.
All right, let's keep honing in
I'm
on
not
where your friend
pointing
lives.
to-
There's this guy killing it. Let's go.
Was that a skater?
Electric skateboard.
Oh, nice. It wasn't as cool as my waterborne skateboard.
Definitely not.
That was a good time.
Should I just go straight or get
Yeah,
back on
go
the
straight, and you're gonna turn left up there.
Yeah,
Are we gonna go along the?
going by
Yeah, we're gonna go on the.
the tracks.
We'll get little glimpses of the coast, and then we can make a stop if we want.
Okay.
Yeah, because we'll go by Buccaneer.
What are we at for time? We are at.
We're at 36 minutes.
All right.
So
We'll get to the pier
we'll
before.
get to the pier.
How many people are in there right now enjoying our tour?
75.
That's kind of a low number. We need to get more people.
Share this,
Share it.
like it.
Keep
Comment.
commenting. Yeah.
You guys are doing good. We got 73 thumbs up, so that's good.
Ask us questions. We're here. We're
Ask
just driving.
questions.
Oh,
We're,
here comes the train.
I hear. Are you gonna race the train, Banana?
Brooke Demon, my YouTube channel is Brooks Spinners, but I don't really do anything on it. So, that's where maybe I can improve by posting some things there.
Brooks is.
We've got stuck at the
Turn
train
left
twice
here.
now.
We are hitting our second train of the day.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not as long as the last one. Last one was super long.
Yeah, this one's actually going.
Slap Doctor, you're totally right. It's messed up what they're doing here. What they're doing everywhere. They're kicking people out, building crappy little like duplexes. My mom is in the chat. Hey mom, we're actually
Hi,
gonna
Sissy.
pass the road where your Airbnb was last week.
Oh, she's out of town now?
Yeah, she's gone.
All right. We'll wave at the house that she was at.
What's the temp outside? It's like probably
60?
Yeah. It's not warm, but it's not cold either.
It's a little cold when the air starts going. Hi, bicycler.
He's got a banana tucked in the back of his thing.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Did you see it,
Wow.
Brooks?
I did not see it. I wasn't pointing.
Like a banana that you eat, or like a stuffed banana?
Feel like me, how I like travel with a
Say
banana
hi,
in
say
my
hi to my
backpack.
mom again. She says hi again.
Hi, sissy.
Hi, Sissy.
Yes.
Merry after Christmas. Happy early New Year.
You know where this is.
This is the train tracks as we get closer to the ocean.
Slap
But
Doctor, you are correct. It is dog eat dog here in Southern California.
Slap Doctor's a weird name.
Slap Doctor is like dropping some philosophical bombs right now.
Well, with a name like Slap Doctor, you know,
Yeah.
bring the big brain.
Guys, we need you guys to really be like contributing like Slap Doctor. We need some more philosophy. We need some deep thoughts. What
Oh,
the heck is going on?
Ah! Now, if my vehicle went more than 25, I could have
We
avoided
could have
that.
made it. We just got caught twice, people.
Wait, are we stuck at the tracks again?
Yeah.
I'm sure this noise is super enjoyable for everybody. Can you guys please turn down the bells so
Let's see if
that
I can see the train coming.
I was gonna say, do we think that was just a malfunction?
did he just get out of the car?
Yeah, but that thing
Yeah,
started
there's one
coming
coming that way.
coming down on a.
You guys can see
car.
the train.
Really?
You can
Yeah.
watch it pass.
That's not great.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Brooks isn't in front of that. Oh. Is Brooks still alive?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was weird how it was coming down on that car.
Yeah, that was. Good thing you didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we just got double trained. That's not common.
No.
Is it going up yet?
Oh, now I'm afraid to go. I'm gonna have to look both ways when it does go up.
Yeah. I would like the bells to stop. There's a scene in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck where they ring church bells at him to disorient him. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Very disoriented.
We are caught in an infinite train loop.
We thought we were gonna make it to the pier.
Oh my goodness. The bells are the worst.
Oh.
Would someone like to do a sample of this and turn it into an EDM song?
Guys, we need to do an EDM song.
Boots and cats.
Finally, we've made it.
All right. I'm literally gonna look both ways.
Yeah. Holy cow.
We just finally made it, guys. That
Wow.
was crazy.
That was
We
crazy.
just got cut off. It's been a hell of a ride.
This is what happens when you go to Oceanside.
That's when you go to Oceanside. Everything goes shit. Just kidding. We love Oceanside.
We love Oceanside.
So this is Cassidy Street, also a kind of crappy surf spot that we go to when we're desperate.
Fairly.
Oh, you and I have done this spot a couple times last winter. It was really cold,
Yeah.
where there were like no waves, but you found a couple here.
Yeah.
We're,
Someone says, do you like doing YouTube?
it has its ups and downs. If it was my job, I would hate it
Yeah.
because it's too unpredictable. Like sometimes you have a video that goes 9 million, and sometimes you have a video that goes 9,000, and you're like, why? Like the rhyme and reason to it is a little
I think
scary.
we should stop up here at Buccaneer. There's going to be a beach on the left.
Yep.
Okay.
Want me to just pull on one of these side ones or pull in the parking
you could
lot?
probably go right past it.
Okay.
Yeah. We are nearing Buccaneer Beach in Oceanside.
The last time I surfed in Oceanside with Brooks, a guy wanted to paddle in and fist fight him.
Yeah.
Good times with the local crowd.
Love.
Want me to just
Oceanside
illegally park
local
right here on the
surfers.
side?
Yeah, maybe just right here. We can step out for a second,
That's-
take a look.
So it doesn't even look too illegal. Looks like a perfectly good spot.
Do you know what Brooks said when the guy said, "Do you want to fight on shore, Banana?"
Bring it.
No, he said, it was a very grown-up response. He said, "You're not worth it."
Ah, I like it.
I was actually expecting a fight.
Well, I called him a very offensive term.
You did. I heard that. You were
Okay.
angry. It was justifiable. Oh, my butt is all wet. Look at that wet butt.
My butt's wet too.
Pete Gustin's Wet Butt.
Wet butt.
Yeah.
That's the new channel we're starting.
Um,
Hey, let me grab my, we are in Oceanside.
is you afraid someone's gonna take your water?
No, I'm
Love
all-
the Carlsbad people.
Would you rather you do YouTube your whole life or voice acting your whole life, and each one makes $150K a year? Interesting
Well,
question.
I don't have to make that choice. I'm doing both.
He denies your question.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of need them both. Like, voice acting is a great career, and I enjoy the acting, and YouTube is a lot of fun
Right.
when you can treat it as such. If YouTube became my full-time living, it wouldn't be fun anymore.
Look at this little kid about to go in the sewage water.
Oh, really? He's going to the yucky water? How are the waves around here?
It's pretty big. It's not as big as Carlsbad, actually.
This feels a lot more pleasant.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot
like
warmer, less wind.
Yeah.
nicer, yeah.
I feel like we're getting buffeted, or
Do you
no,
wanna
the
walk?
opposite of that. We're
Walk
getting
me.
Buffered.
Here, come straight. There's nothing to.
sheltered.
We're getting Jimmy buffeted.
Yeah. The cane on the sand doesn't work right. Like you can't slide it across. What did I just? Oh yeah? Did I step on it?
Pete, someone says, where can I get a lightsaber like that?
This one came from Ambutech, where all the great Jedis go. So why does it smell like seaweed? Is it low tide?
I do get it, man. I understand what it's like when you're going to school and a train passes you. It's a bittersweet feeling. It's bittersweet.
Is that exciting?
Sometimes you like the train, sometimes you don't. But you know what? Ultimately, I hate trains.
I didn't like the
Screw
train.
them.
The train was very loud.
Amanda Lynn with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
Hello from Peoria, Illinois. I grew up in Orange County. I miss the ocean so bad. Thanks for bringing the ocean to me via FB.
Nice.
Wait, they're watching on Facebook? Are we on Facebook?
I don't know what she meant by that.
Maybe she watches on Facebook and just happened to find the live.
Yeah.
Or maybe she meant thanks for bringing it to me via frigging banana. Good job, banana.
Doctor, you are correct that the southern beaches are bigger than up here.
Yeah.
So what? The more towards Mexico you go, it
Yeah,
gets.
we're kind of more towards like La Jolla. Like Black's is gigantic today.
So is this rideable or is it still all
Oh
blown
no,
out?
it's Slammer.
Oh really?
Slammer McSlammer.
It also
sitting up
smells
there.
terrible.
It does smell terrible.
Yeah, thumbs are handy. I also don't like the sound of trains.
Yeah.
Amanda Lynn also says sorry, she meant YouTube.
Oh, that's okay. I was just confused. I didn't know we were live on Facebook.
We are not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. It's choppy. It's closed out.
Do you think we can get to the pier from here?
I think we should try it. Oh, there's a guy surfing over there.
No way, really?
Yeah, this guy is mental.
Is there anything for me to fall into or trip on? Or Oop, I just stepped on your foot. How was that?
Where do you see the surfer?
Oh, he's right there. He's paddling out like. See if it's like on the inside. I don't think he's really going anywhere.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Was he on a wave when you saw him, or he's just trying to get out there?
He's just trying to get out. I don't think he's even gonna get out. He's just getting slammed.
Well, good luck to you, buddy. I mean, it's great exercise.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a workout.
Just trying to get out today.
The backwash is coming out pretty hard too.
Yeah, not an easy day.
Thanks, man.
So you know we've had stormy weather when if you like point the camera to the palm trees, they look all like kind of pathetic, but before we had all the rain and the wind and stuff, they were regular palm trees, and then this is what happens. They basically just get shredded.
Yeah, they really do. They
Yeah.
become naked.
Yeah, and then they look all like dinky.
You know what's a good word for the palm trees as you just described them?
What?
Bedraggled.
Bedraggled?
Yep.
All right.
You guys can look that one up if you want.
Bedraggle, a good vocab word from Pete.
Yeah, right.
William Collins, hello in Emerald Isle. I'm actually from Wilmington, so I've been to Emerald Isle a bunch to surf.
Where's Emerald Isle?
It's about 2 hours north of Wilmington.
Oh,
where
cool.
I'm from.
It's also a bar in South Boston.
Yeah.
Hayden has never seen a palm tree. Well, there's a bunch for you right there.
Do they have the fronds on them or no?
Yeah,
I mean, they look like they got a serious haircut.
they really did. Rogue Demon wants me and you to start a video game channel, Pete.
Me and you?
Yeah.
I'll just sit there and mash buttons.
That'd be pretty cool. You could probably beat me in like Mortal Kombat or something that way.
I have a lot of muscle memory skill with Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
You probably could beat me.
Shoryuken, Hadouken, Hadouken, and then Yoga Flame.
Impressed.
I feel like I could always do that one.
Thumbs are handing says mashing buttons is a legitimate or valid strategy.
Thank you.
It is.
Wait, ready, Brooks? I got a.
There's a curve.
No, I'm just gonna Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame. People that know,
A
know.
better impression than that.
It's a good impression. If you know the game. If you don't, you just think I'm weird.
Right.
And then you know what my favorite one from that game was?
What?
We never knew. Hi dip 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 daroga.
Wow. I've never heard that one.
That's when that's actually the flying spin kick that Ken and Ryu say.
Oh.
And they spin around in a circle and go, hi dip 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 daroga.
No one is on that.
Wait,
Did anyone? Or can you play chess?
I used to play chess a lot, but I would have to memorize the entire board, and it's a little more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. Well, that was Buccaneer Beach, everyone.
I'm not actually buckled up, but working on it.
You're
There we
in.
go. Yeah, I'm in.
I should probably buckle too.
Yeah, this thing is it's not a death trap, but it's not the safest vehicle I've ever ridden in. I did, Banana just told me, she told me a while ago, I have an arm rest that can keep me from falling out the side. Very helpful.
I deployed mine.
It's a good idea.
We can't show you guys, but it is pretty cool. I mean, it has like a backup camera, it has Bluetooth capabilities. I don't know, it's like a little bit advanced for a golf cart.
We hit 100 viewers.
All right.
Heck yeah! Thank you everyone for coming in.
It got better when we got in the golf cart.
Yeah, for anyone that's new, we're doing a tour of Pete's favorite surf spots on a gigantic day here in Southern California.
We're on our way to the pier.
We're on our way to the Oceanside Pier. Hopefully we'll be able to get on the Strand, but we're not sure because it probably was overwashed
Ooh.
Jesus,
this
sorry, guys.
morning.
Wow. That's
We have Maggie piloting the golf cart.
yeah. That was a butt rattler right there.
I guess it was
It's a beautiful day here.
Do you think this thing has shocks?
I think I can answer that right now. That would be a no.
Rogue Demon, I do not know what Titanfall 2 is. Maybe I'll check that out.
Sounds like you and Rogue Demon are,
We're getting along
BFFs.
great.
yeah.
People want me versus you on Street Fighter.
I would,
Maybe that's our next live.
I could just do special, I remember the movements for all the special moves. I'd just sit there and be a blur of special moves and you'd have to come after me.
Okay. We'll try it out. We'll see how we can get that to work.
I don't have a Super Nintendo anymore though.
I do.
You do? You have an emulator?
I have an emulator, yeah.
Does it have the actual keyboard?
Yeah, it has the real controllers. I have two controllers.
Really?
Yeah. So any Super Nintendo game you want to play, we can play it.
Why? I actually feel like I want to take you up on that. If you got Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I totally remember all the moves.
Are you guys gonna hook it up to the theater?
Yeah.
I think we could do that. Yeah, we could do that to the theater. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
We should do that.
So we have a 13-foot television screen at the house for people that don't know. And I'm assuming most people don't know, because why would you know what my house has?
Well, if they've seen the documentary, then they would know.
Oh, that's true, I guess. That's one, I haven't re-promoted that. I feel like we need a new documentary. Not like that one wasn't awesome, but
Yeah, we should do a part 2.
that one was a spectacular 28-minute epoch of my life.
Yeah.
Produced by Venters Ventures. Brooks Venters.
Yeah, you have so much footage of like stuff since then. You have so much to work with.
And I feel like my life has changed quite a bit since then.
That's true. This is a nice view with all the palm trees. These ones look a little less beat up.
I can't.
Demon, that sounds very cool. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you for the suggestion.
I have news that I can't really announce until the 1st.
Oh, really?
But I'm don't spit it out because you're gonna get me in trouble. Don't just say what it is.
Is this an announcement of an announcement?
No, well, yeah, it's an announcement of an announcement. But I am the voice of a new television network coming to TV on January 1st.
Oh, buddy.
It's a whole network. It's a new network. It'll be available on regular TV, and I'm the voice of the whole network. And
You guys heard it here first.
we've been working on it for about 2 months, and it's actually pretty cool.
Pete is going to be the voice of a new network.
It has nothing to do with news, nothing to do with politics, which is fantastic.
Yay!
Someone said they found your voice on GTA San Andreas.
I'm there. I do a bunch of commercials. I think I might do more in Vice City, but I did a bunch in San Andreas. So I still had some eyesight, and I was trying to play San Andreas. And I'll tell you, that game, the map was too big. Like, if you had to go from one side of the city to the other, you had to dedicate like 20 minutes to just going to the other side.
Right.
And then the other thing that drove me nuts is you had to eat and work out. And I'm like, if I'm gonna eat and work out, I'd like to eat and work out.
Yeah, really. You already have to do enough of that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to sit here and do it in this game. Did people enjoy that game? I just found it.
They loved that game.
Really? I found it tedious.
A lot of people like Vice City the best though.
Vice City was the last video game I played. I couldn't read the missions when it came up. It's like, get on the motorcycle and go catch these guys. I couldn't really, so I didn't know what the missions were, but I had a really good time. Like the landscape of the 1980s Miami was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Brooks, do you want me to try to go down
You
here?
can try it. Look how freaking crowded it is.
Yeah, so it's up. You're my direction person. It's up to you.
All right, well you can turn left here. You can try it.
All right.
I think it'd be cool to go on the pier,
Okay.
but
Oh,
we'll do this first. This will be cool.
Are we heading towards the Strand?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
so
gonna
it's
drive
not?
through water.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Is this thing equipped for that? Or are we gonna short it out?
I don't know. This
Are
is
there
like-
any computer games for blind people?
I've heard that there's a couple that, you know, it's really funny. People tell me all the time, they're like, there's a game, it doesn't have any visuals, and you just type into it, and that's the game. I'm like, dude, that existed in 1985. Like,
Right.
remember the old IBM games? Like, walk forward. You have found yourself in a
Yeah.
forest. Look around. There's a monster running towards you. Run away from monster. You died.
This is. I gotta go slow. This is gonna be gross.
Yeah, so we are driving on the road that was definitely flooded out this morning because of the big waves. You can see the waves over there.
Oh, we are.
Here's some water from the ocean.
I'm gonna record you, Brooks, recording me, because I feel like we're doing something kind of unique. This is my little recording setup, by the way. It's a miniature version of the one I usually carry. So there's no skateboarders on here today, I assume, right?
No, but there are
Or
surprisingly.
salt water. Uh-oh, we lost connection. We lost
Uh-oh.
something down here.
Uh-oh.
No, we're back.
Okay.
Let's just get off of this when we can.
All right.
Yeah.
Is everyone still on? Does everyone still see us?
We got
Just froze.
too close to the ocean and we lost the connection.
Yeah, I should have thought about that.
Do you think that'll happen when we get to the pier too?
Lost video.
Uh-oh, just lost everything, huh? Do you think we'll be able to reconnect when we get back to the
I
world?
don't know.
Or is that the end of the broadcast?
Let me see. No, I mean it says that it's still live.
Yeah. I wonder if
It'll
people...
people will have to. Sorry, I should have thought about that.
It's okay. It's all good.
The nearest turnoff isn't
Someone
for a
says
while,
it's
is
back.
it? No.
Sorry guys, we forgot that you can't drive on the beach with the freaking camera. We could get out here, Pete, and Maggie could pick us up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you want to do that?
Yeah,
do that.
let's do it. Let me get to the stop sign.
I feel like we're moving.
I know we are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, cool. What's up?
All right.
All right, guys, we're gonna fix this.
All right.
Can you guide me and film?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. Is everyone still back? Everyone,
Back. Just back.
You tell me.
everyone, refresh your stuff.
All right, so there's a pole coming up on your right.
Yeah,
Yep.
here.
All right, you're good.
All right.
Just follow my voice. There's gonna be some stairs here.
Okay.
All right, we're back apparently.
That's all it took just to get into
2, 3, 4,
1,
5, 6 stairs.
4, 5,
We got
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stairs.
6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stairs.
I'm putting my camera away. I want a free hand if I fall on my face. 4.
Sorry guys, we're trying to get back to good service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stairs.
8, 9, 10. Why is there so many stairs?
Watch out, sorry.
Oh, person.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stairs.
9, 10. Are we at the top?
Yeah,
That guy smelled like cigarettes.
yeah. He was a smoking gentleman.
And I
There's a
almost
shopping
crashed
cart
into him.
here on your right. Can
Okay.
everyone see us?
Are we back to,
I think we're back to good reception now.
where am I?
Let me check on my phone.
I'm stuck. I found a corner.
Oh, we actually gained followers from that.
But by being lost.
Yeah.
How do I get out of this corner?
I'm gonna let you figure that
I
out.
feel like a video game character. Like, that's an edge, that's an edge. But you said there was a shopping cart over here.
There's a shopping cart somewhere in your vicinity.
This seems straight. I feel like I can go this way.
Oh, you went too far.
I went too far.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
You're gonna find the shopping cart.
Oh, I didn't know I was looking for the shop. I don't want to steal some person's shopping cart. Is this it?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be like, "Get your hands off my cart! That's my stuff."
Yeah. There's just an empty beer in there.
Okay.
So yeah. I guess we're back online, so we're good. Sorry guys, we forgot that when you go on the beach, you lose reception.
Do you think we'll lose it when we go to the
Stop
pier?
right there. We're on the.
Am I in the street right now?
Yeah, that's the street.
Okay, so
So we're
Banana.
gonna wait for Maggie here. Banana.
You think she'll be coming around
Margaret,
the corner?
whatever you want to
Can
call
I
her.
show off my fancy sweatshirt again?
Yeah.
So I hand wrote Blind Surfer, and we put it on the left chest of the thing,
Uh-huh.
and then on the back is my Find Away logo.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a pretty fancy sweatshirt.
That's nice.
I tried something new. I added products. So if you click on products under the video, there's this sweatshirt, and then there's this shirt, the one that I drew.
Yeah.
I actually got all my handwriting all over myself today. I wrote Find
Have
Away.
people seen this new logo yet?
Yeah, I unveiled this. I think I sold 400 t-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah.
400?
Yeah, I got a lot of support for this t-shirt.
Dang.
Thank you, people, for all your support. So this logo is my version. Maybe it's better on the back. That's the Find Away logo.
Right.
I
The official logo.
I drew it by I cut out a cardboard surfboard, and then I traced it, and what I did is I took the lenses out of these glasses, and that's what the lenses are here.
Okay.
I literally popped the lenses out and traced them
Right.
on the surfboard.
So sick. I love that logo.
Do you?
I like it better.
I was kind of proud of it. I mean, a lot of people told me it was a little phallic.
I think it's cool.
Are people getting feedback from your phone?
No, sorry. I was just checking the screen. It's still a little glitchy.
We're waiting for our golf cart chauffeur to come back and grab
Yeah.
us.
Sorry for the low quality, people. It's the beach.
Oh, the streaming quality is low too?
It's just a little fuzzy.
Should I stand out in the street?
Yeah.
Get us away from here.
So this is what it's like to stand in Oceanside, if you've ever wondered what that's like. The waves are gigantic. All right, we hear the quality's all right.
Is she going to be on the other side of the street when she comes
Everyone
up?
says it's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But is she going to be on this side of the street or the other side?
Other side, so
Oh.
we could cross.
Okay.
In a second.
You want me to lead the way?
1 second.
Don't lead the way.
We are crossing. All right.
Someone stop. Thank you, sir. Person who stopped.
Hello from Navajo Nation. We love our Navajo Nation.
Where is Navajo Nation specifically?
I don't know. Now we could start walking towards the pier.
Now,
You can just pick us up on the way.
oh, yeah, that's true. Is Navajo the language that they used to be the unbreakable code during World War II? Or was that Cherokee? I can't recall.
I don't know.
The
Can we get
American
someone to
military.
answer that question
Yeah, the
for us?
American military came up with the code based on an Indian language because it was Native American. So,
Right.
like, the Germans weren't going to crack it. I thought it was Navajo. It could have been Cherokee. I don't recall. Maybe someone from Navajo Nation would know.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah, the quality's pretty blurry right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Am I blurry?
No, it's just the freaking. It's just the stream feed.
Do you think, should we, like, why is it taking her this long? Like,
She got behind a line of people.
all right. Do you want to start walking towards the pier or should we wait here?
Let's start walking towards the pier. Maybe it'll change.
Okay.
I'll let you lead the way.
That's always a great idea. Right now I feel like
Thank
I'm in
you, Amanda. And I'm sorry I'm not reading more comments.
He's
We're
trying.
gonna let Pete lead for a second.
I found nothing. I don't know what I found. I found a railing. I feel like I'm on a sidewalk. You behind? If I'm gonna walk into a car, please warn me of that.
You're fine.
Okay. Vehicles, baby carriages, people on bicycles and electric skateboards. I'd like to be warned of those.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how. I only walk by myself in areas I'm very familiar with. Blind people that just go out and meander and explore, like, God love you. I don't know how they do it. I go to places I'm familiar with, or I go with a person I'm familiar with. Hey, I wonder if Banana has a horn. Do you think she can honk at us?
She'll find us.
You've
If
got
not,
a
I can call her.
You've got a lot to look at right now. You got a live stream you're trying to look at. You're trying to make sure I don't walk into traffic,
Yeah.
and you're keeping an eye out for her.
There's giant waves in the distance.
I'm thinking maybe we should like stick ourselves out in the street because she might not be looking for us on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Street? Did I find street?
There's a street.
How's our quality here?
It's not great.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, apparently I guess on the ocean side it was good. I
All
don't know
right
about
then.
going on the pier.
Yeah, I wonder if they have like repeaters on the pier because people want to go out to the pier and do stuff. Or I
Yeah.
wonder if there's going to be no service
Can we
there.
see behind you?
What's behind me?
This is what we just walked from.
How
Can you read Braille?
No. So I tried learning Braille because I thought it would be I always knew I wanted to be a voice actor. So I started to try and learn, thinking if I could learn at a speaking pace, that would be a good substitute for being able to read. I spent like 6 months taking classes every week from a woman who came to my house and was teaching me. And after 6 months, I asked her, I said, how long will it take for me to learn Braille at a speed that I could actually like
And there she is.
speak? She told me 10 years.
Oh my God.
She said it would take 10 years to
Hi,
become that
Maggie.
proficient. Hey, Banana.
Hey,
Thank you for the pickup.
you're welcome. I guess in retrospect, where we were in a time crunch too, maybe that wasn't our best choice with the traffic down there. But
Yeah, well,
sorry.
it's the quality is weird up here in Oceanside, but
Yeah, it's weird.
because I had to go so slow, I got to see some really good waves rolling in.
Oh, yeah?
Did we lose everybody in our chat?
I don't know. How many people are in there now, Brooks?
85. We dropped down to 60, I think, for a second because of the quality, but we're back up to 83.
Yeah, they were like, I don't need to sit there and
The
watch.
quality's fine now. Everyone's saying it's good.
Okay.
Someone said we should have brought Steve with us.
I thought about Steve and Skylar. I don't know. I just forgot the last second.
Well, I mean, that would be a lot to handle.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't exactly sit
I
still.
would just go straight, yeah.
Yeah. More Skylar would have been just easy.
Skylar would be kind of fun.
Cute and easy.
Yeah. Where's the, I don't know where we are. I have no concept. Are we near the pier?
Yeah, we're near the pier.
Yeah, we're very, very close.
Can you drive this thing right onto the pier?
No.
No? I mean, is there a
There's
physical?
like poles and everything.
Oh, all right. I mean, even with the handicap pass?
Even with the handicaps.
Your blind unboxing t-shirt has a Braille S on it.
Yeah, it does indeed. In fact, I believe the writing on the screen says, this is a Braille S.
Hey guys, by the way, my name has an S in it. It's Brooks.
Yeah, you
Not
can.
Brooke, but yeah, that's my name.
And he's
Look at
the.
that way.
Yeah. There's
That was a giant one.
Really?
Oh my golly gosh.
Do you think any of them are getting up to the pier? Like, will they get up to the height of the
It's
pier?
not that big, but it's like, it would definitely shake the pier if you were standing on it right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I liked it when we were in the little roller coaster, or the train. We were in the train during the last Live Banana,
yeah.
and it was really loud and there was a lot going on. And then Brooks, I thought he told me to yell out that Brooks Venters has the best bod. So I yelled, Brooks Venters has the best bod. And then I said, that felt weird. Why did I say that? And he said, you're supposed to say Brooks Venters is the best mod. I was like,
Oh,
oh.
That's the pier right there. Our footage is very low quality right now.
What is up with this house people are always stopping
We
at?
might want to turn around.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's just go back to,
You
just
want me
go
to
back to Carlsbad, yeah.
Okay.
I would just go maybe up the Coast Highway.
Okay.
Gotta get stuff behind that craziness.
So the pier is closed, is that what you just said?
What?
No.
No, the pier's fine, but our quality is just so low.
Oh, okay. All right, well then.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We'll just continue doing a driving tour.
All righty.
I think once we get a little further away from the ocean, our quality will go back up.
Yeah, we're going back to
Civilization?
civilization, guys, so we can get a little
Sorry.
better stream.
We
here.
promised pier, but hopefully you can see it in the distance.
Yeah. You can see lots of pier videos that we've recorded there.
That's true.
Hey, Rogue Demon, I do know Blizzard, and I love their games.
I think it worked for Blizzard.
How long has this stream been? We've been going a little over an hour.
Is it over an hour at this point?
We're going for our quality's back. We're gonna go for a marathon stream. I think we should stream all the way back to the golf cart place.
So we
All right,
just,
let's do it.
all we had to do was just get off the ocean and it sounds better.
Now it's completely fine.
Is that a muscle car?
Pete, how often do you go surfing?
I just go on the weekends. I can't seem to escape work to get out Monday through Friday, so I'm what you call a weekend warrior.
Pete's a weekend warrior,
Let's see if
but
you
a
can-
warrior at that.
Yeah, you are a warrior, that's for sure.
And I feel like that's enough for me, especially the way I surf. It's very physically taxing for me. I go out there and get beat on and then recover for the next 5 days and then do it
Physically
again.
Metaxa.
Yes. So does this road, can we take this like all the way back to the rotary / roundabout?
Oh, sorry. Pete, the Wind Talkers are Navajo.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry, I missed that comment, Janine. You should stop for a clam chowder and a bread bowl.
I don't know if that's a thing here.
Yeah, I know.
If it is, I would get one.
Yeah. If we could, do they do the clam chowder in the bread bowl at what's the place in the harbor that we go to?
Oceanside Broiler?
Yeah.
They don't
Jack
do it in a bread
Decker
bowl,
for $5 says, when do you guys go and tackle the big waves in Hawaii?
though.
When we going, Pete?
I don't know. I have not planned a Hawaii trip yet.
No Hawaii plans yet, Jack, but maybe one day.
I'm not even sure if I don't know if I'm interested in surfing like 20-foot waves. I mean, as long as they got like a decent shape to them. I just don't want to get pounded by them like we get here in Oceanside.
Yeah, Hawaii is a intense place for
Yeah.
surfing.
Do you think we should stop and go into a place and get chowder?
I mean, we could go to the broiler, but I feel like our reception would die out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a lot better reception in Carlsbad.
We should swing by Cantina. Just pull up and
We
ask for
should.
car service.
It's on the other side of the golf place, the golf cart place.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, on the other side of that.
What state is this? This is California.
Our last live stream was in Florida, right?
We were in Florida last week.
We travel everywhere.
We're
Never know
everywhere
where
all
we
the
are.
time.
Why were we in Florida last time? Is it because we were in trouble with breaking rules or something?
Oh shit.
You okay
I
over
don't
there?
know. I just didn't want people to approach us at the mall.
Oh.
We're on the move now, so I guess we aren't a fucking golf cart.
All right there, potty mouth guy. That's 2 in 10 minutes, in 10 seconds.
Sorry.
I can't bleep you after the fact.
Well, we also can't speed away from people. I don't think
Sorry.
the golf cart's really that, like, I don't know.
I don't know where we are. I'm all
I'm
confused.
heading back over to the 101.
Okay.
I'm on a cross street that takes us down to the pier. There's lots of cute dogs around.
It smells good here. I'm getting really hungry.
Really good.
Yeah, wherever we are, it smells good. Who's got the good food?
Christmas tree.
There's a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Just one random tree just sitting there?
Yeah, we've been to Missouri too recently.
Yeah.
There's the police.
Lots of good waves in Missouri.
Yeah.
Where did Ben Gravy surf in Missouri?
Can someone ask Ben Gravy where he surfed in Missouri to take us there, please?
Maybe the Snake River? Is that maybe that's too far
I
east?
think so.
Well then, we tried to get everybody to the pier, but the internet.
Yeah, the internet's not good enough.
It's almost 2024, but the internet is still, a new thing in Oceanside.
I've been wanting to get a golf cart, rent a golf cart, whatever, for years now. And we picked the one day where it's like windy and cold.
Yeah.
But still not so bad considering.
You got to do your own little private tour of the Strand.
I did.
Rogue Demon, I have a Switch and a bunch of Steam games. Everyone says we need to go to Culver's, but I don't think that exists around here.
What's Culver's?
I believe it's a restaurant.
Where they have chowder and a bread bowl?
I think, what does Culver's have, guys?
I'm very interested in getting a giant hamburger right now.
Yeah. I feel like I want some like hot French fries.
This is what it's like to drive down 101 in California.
Yeah.
Can you see the ocean to our right?
No.
No?
Culver's is a burger spot in the south.
Okay. We are also in the south.
Rise and Grind, that's a new restaurant.
The name of the restaurant is Rise and Crime?
Yeah, like rye bread.
Oh. Well, okay.
Culver's Butter Burger.
Do you think
Good to know.
I can drive the rest of the way back?
Yeah, if we go into a parking lot,
Yeah.
that'll get us back up.
If Omega's watching right now, the guy that rented it to us, he's like, no. That would be funny though if I pulled up just the last 10 feet, just pulled up. He'd be like, so you drove? Brooks, I can't tell you how many people watch videos of me where I'm in the passenger seat of a car and I'm like, something's happening, and they're like, how's this guy driving if he's blind? And I realize that a lot of people in England and Australia watch, and they think the side I'm in is the driver's side.
True.
Interesting.
So that's a terrible smell. Yeah, that's bad. So it's a lot of English people are confused, and also I feel like a lot of just not smart people are confused.
It might be because the camera looks inverted too. I don't know.
I don't know. I think they figure if I'm in a car, I must be driving it.
You like cats, Pete?
I had 2 cats, so I don't want to say I'm not a cat person, but I like my dogs more.
You get car sick easily.
No, but I do remember when I used to be able to see, I used to like reading during car trips, and all of a sudden at one point, I think I was like 8 years old, I would start to get really throw-uppy when I tried to read and be in a car.
That happens to a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah.
It just happened. Like one day I was reading, and then another day I was like, this is uncomfortable.
I will say that Pete is a very good sport about not getting uptight about if I perhaps want to drive fast and take turns fast and stuff like that. He's been known to throw out a couple of wheeze when I drive.
There's L&L Barbecue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I will get to you someday. Why won't you let me get barbecue?
I don't know why.
I want to go there.
Do you like reggae?
I am forced to listen to reggae all day, every day.
I love reggae.
What's the type of reggae though? So,
I like all kinds of reggae.
No. The stupid elevators. Like, what kind of music is that? It's called
Well, they're
Elevators?
it's Cali reggae.
Cali reggae.
Like you're thinking like Stick Figure.
Yeah.
All those. That's considered Cali reggae, I guess.
What is your favorite car?
My favorite car?
Yeah.
What?
Better be mine.
Okay, Bananas Audi.
Bananas Audi.
I mean, Brooks has a pretty badass Kia minivan.
Yeah. South Korean engineering.
I'm not much of a car guy.
Do you listen to audiobooks?
Constantly.
Non-stop.
Yeah, I listen to them all the time. It helps drown out the tinnitus I've got in my right ear. And it also just keeps me from being bored. I'm currently listening to, there's this new like genre of books called RPG books. You heard of these, Brooks?
I have not. It's like a choose your own quest type thing.
Not well, yes, but you don't. It's all written for you. You don't like pick different pages and stuff.
Okay.
But it's totally written from the perspective of a video. It's like you're in the video game.
Wow.
So I'm listening to a book right now called He Who Fights with Monsters, and it's about a guy who shows up in a foreign world. He gets teleported to a world and he's naked and he has to fight a hamster, and then he gets some sandals, and then he has to fight a pheasant and he gets a shirt, and then it just gets crazier from there.
Whoa.
Why are
sounds
the animals so small?
Well, he's naked, and so he's starting with small hamsters,
Oh, okay.
and then then he fights a wizard. Then he ends up fighting a troll. Like it gets bigger, and he gets more power. But he starts from the very beginning.
This is a car wash that I like. It's pretty darn cheap. They do inside and out for like $11.
Coast Detail.
Yep.
Shout out. Best pizza in Brew.
Yep. This
Shout
is,
out.
Yep,
Best pizza, I'll do a
yep,
shout out to. I like that place.
Yep.
One of our stickers is up on their wall, Brooks. We went in one day, and one of the guys asked if I could give one of my stickers, and they put it up on their wall of stickers.
They treat us so nice in there. Like a couple times, somebody's got the bill for us. One time we got a T-shirt.
We like Best
Jack
Pizza.
Decker for 5 says, do you voice audiobooks? If so, titles please.
I have voiced 2 audiobooks because I wrote them. One of them is called The Skill Conspiracy, and the other one is called I Talk to Atoms. That's ATOMS, and they're written by Pete Gustin. And they're really, really good. They've got like 4.8s on Audible.
Heck yeah. Do you like Eminem?
The rapper or the candy?
The rapper.
Oh, yeah. I like Eminem. He comes up in my my workout playlist quite a bit.
Kind of hard to have grown up, you know, in like the 90s.
Well, it's hard to.
late 90s and not be an Eminem fan.
It's true, but I'm always nervous when people ask, like, they ask if you like a rapper or a singer or a actor, and then you say yes, and you're like, oh yeah, well that person supports Chinese labor of children. You're like, okay, well I didn't know that.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like everything's a trap these days. It's like,
What's your favorite movie?
okay, so I've been saying Troy a lot because I really like the story of the Iliad, and I just think Brad Pitt's a fantastic actor. But I will go back to when I could see again, and I saw all 3 Lord of the Rings. I thought Return of the King was amazing. I thought that was a great movie.
The King. All right.
It was also like 3 hours and 20 minutes. But I didn't want it to end. I wanted more.
I have an answer to a question from you earlier.
Yeah?
We were going downhill, and yes, there's like an automatic system where it slowed. I felt the golf cart slow me down.
So you can only go 25 even
Yeah.
down a hill.
Yep.
All right.
Do you like ska music?
Banana has been playing Mighty Mighty Bosstones, which I guess is ska.
It's definitely Scott.
Yeah, the Doyle, Bogle, Boyle, and Troyle, whatever that song is.
That was Bosch, if anything ever was.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's okay. I like that.
Basically, I'm the one with all the good musical taste, and Pete tolerates it.
Yeah. I like Billy Idol.
He likes Billy Idol.
Billy Idol liked one of my tweets a bunch of years ago.
Nice.
It was like the most exciting day of my life.
We're going around, what do you guys call it? A rotary?
Rotary. Whee!
Actually, you were
Rotary
iffy
time,
there.
baby.
Oh, are we gonna go to Cantina?
I think we can at least, yeah.
I got time, so
Yeah.
what do
Yeah.
you guys want to do?
Do it.
I mean, should we walk up to Cantina and bring the people with us?
Yeah, I mean,
See if we
still
can get
got
a seat.
93 people watching, so I'm not
Do
sure.
people want to come to our favorite local restaurant with us?
People want to see our local favorite restaurant.
Shout out to the owner, Andy Davis.
Shout out to Andy Davis.
Who was at our Christmas party?
You're right. Your
And
name Peter.
Well, I mean, technically it's Peter.
Is that Florida? Yeah,
Yep.
we're in Boca Raton.
Which in Spanish means rat's mouth.
Ew.
Oh, nice.
It does. Did you know that? I think that there's a place in Florida called Cabeza de Vaca, which means cow's head. But Boca Raton is rat's mouth.
What is Surf Labs? You guys been there yet?
No, where is it?
It's this place on the left.
Is it a bar?
Oh, I
I
see.
think it's a. Assume it's
Try
a
to be
surf
driving.
lab. I don't know.
It's a huge, it's a surf labs. I'm like, where?
Oh. Ooh, I'm smelling
It's
meat.
like pizza.
Pizza?
Maybe.
Pizza with meat?
Have a great lunch, y'all.
Y'all. I haven't adopted the y'all yet. You say y'all, Brooks, don't you?
Oh, he's from the south.
Actually, I don't say it that much.
I was gonna say, I don't feel like I hear it
say
that
you
much.
guys.
Yeah, I say you guys.
I don't feel like I'll ever be a y'all guy. I can't be like, y'all coming? Nah, that doesn't, that doesn't work out of my mouth, does it? If you can't do it in a serious epic voiceover, it doesn't sound right.
All right, Cantina looks a little jammed up, guys.
But we're gonna show up with,
It's like
What is
way
happening?
too much.
too much?
It's,
That's where we normally go.
yeah,
There's something going on.
You're in my seat!
are we going somewhere else? Or
We can-
side
we can-
decking it? What are we doing?
No, we're not
I'm
side
gonna pull in
decking.
here for 2 seconds while we
Okay.
figure out what our plan is.
I mean, we can walk over to Hennessy's.
Oh yeah, we can park in here and walk to Hennessy's anyway.
All right, let's just go to Hennessy's then.
All right.
Why is that place so excitedly popular?
It's popping
It's
today.
like absolutely popping.
We also might need to bring the golf cart back because we only have it for
Oh yeah, what time?
till
how long
4
do we have?
o'clock.
What time is it?
Yeah, we should just bring the golf cart back and then I'll.
It's 3:20.
I'll drive us somewhere.
Okay.
All right. Do people want to come back with us, or should we do a sign off here?
Well, we should do. I think we should sign off at the golf
Let's
cart
go
place,
over
right?
golf.
All right, then we can give the
Although we
name.
never did get to play the music. That was.
Have you ever been to Europe, Pete?
No, I've never been to Europe. I've been to a lot of Caribbean islands, but not Europe.
Heck yeah.
I mean, we have this thing for another 40 minutes, Banana. What?
It was like no power steering or something
Oh.
when you're like going slow. It's odd.
I've been to a large portion of most of the Caribbean islands, but I never wanted to. Sightseeing didn't seem like a lot of fun to me.
Someone's asking you to say the word cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese. Why? Are they gonna sample it? Am I gonna be in a song now? Cheese. Cheese. Do you know how to get to the golf cart place, Banana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of scoping out. Like I'm like, why? We basically have the run of that place usually.
Yeah, this time on a Saturday when we go down there, we're literally like 2 of 4 people usually.
Something's going on there.
Yeah, maybe somebody's having a birthday party or something.
Yeah, it's a
If your vision came back for 1 hour, what would you do?
Hope that it stayed for the next hour. Like, what am I gonna do with 1 hour? I don't know. There's not like one
I
thing.
think that's a super interesting question. Sorry to interrupt
What's
you.
your favorite Eminem song?
Well, hold on. To that, because Banana thinks it's interesting, I guess. I don't want to see one thing, though. I want my life to be easier again. Like, there's not something I don't
Like,
necessarily care
Would you
what.
surf for 1 hour? Would you
No.
wanna, you know, there's nothing that you'd be dying to see?
No, I don't think. I don't
You
think
wouldn't
that
watch Lord of the Rings?
this. No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'd drive a car. Like, ask if I could drive your car or something. But I mean, yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff I'd like to see. But I'd like to wake up every day and be able to see the things I want to see. Having it for an hour would be kind of torturous.
Wait, I'm bringing this back.
Yeah.
Do you know where we're going?
Yep.
All right, cool. Because I wouldn't really know how to get there. but-
Unless you wanted to drive it for a second.
I'm good. I've
Yeah,
driven a
okay.
golf cart before.
Okay.
I've never driven a golf cart before.
It's not that fun. Oh yeah, here we are.
You found it?
Yep.
All right.
All right, guys. Any last questions? Any last questions? Taking last questions.
The golf cart's going home.
What's your favorite Eminem song? It's
Oh,
good.
my favorite Eminem song. What's that one? The collaborate. Syrup, painkiller, cigarette, weed, Hennessy, vodka. I'm on everything. It's a collab. He's one of 3 rappers in it, but it's a good song. But I could go back to Good Old My Name Is. That was an enjoyable
Oh,
song
that's
when it
a
first came
lame
out.
answer.
But that's what got me into him in the very beginning.
Are you farming mangoes off the coast of Indonesia?
Of course, who doesn't? Like,
That's actually where we are right now. We're going to go pick some
it's a
mangoes.
waste of
That was gonna be our
resources.
big reveal at the
Yeah.
end.
We started in Boca Raton and now we are in Indo.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do with that prime farmland if I'm not farming mangoes?
Exactly.
All right, have we did it?
We did it.
Have we did it? Did we done it?
All right. What do you see right now? Light or darkness?
Dark right now,
Okay.
but I feel like there's some light over there for some reason.
There is.
Okay.
Any final words?
Final words. Well, thank you for coming on our golf cart tour. Sorry we lost you down by the water. I wanted to get everybody to the pier. I actually got some footage that thing didn't get from my little camera, which I'll see if we can turn into a short at some point, bring you some of the extra footage. And other than that, I think we've got another live scheduled 1 month from now, near the end of January. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do live. So if people have suggestions, put them in the comments of this or other videos if there's something you'd like to see us do live.
Thank you to the super chatters. Thank you for everyone who has commented.
Thank you for everybody that trusted my driving.
Yeah,
Maggie
good
did a
job,
great
Banana.
job driving.
That was cool.
It was fun.
You did good.
We love you all.
Love y'all.
Goodbye.
Bye.